Well, there you have it, people. Open for business. And so is the husband and wife review show, people. I am one of your hosts today, this evening. It's beautiful. Happy holidays. Whatever it is you celebrate, we celebrate with you. I'm Mike Knoxxx, and that is, she's her full name. I'm confused. She got can you change that? But we need Mama Licious back. Take that off the screen. Change your screen name right now. That is not who you are. You are Mama Licious. Okay, how you doing this evening, Mama Licious?
I am Mrs. Pyramid.
No, that's not my.
Yes.
Welcome to the program, y'all. We're gonna talk about Power Book 3. Y'all see it right here. Y'all see Ronnie. I call him Psycho Ronnie. I was wrong. I said, he gonna fuck him, and then he's gonna kill him. But we're gonna find out what he actually did to him tonight. Again. Let's go ahead and get this show started, if you will. Listen, people, in case you just knew the program, this is your husband and wife review show, right? So I want to run that beautiful bean footage again because we just look good. And so before we start this, we're going to start it off right. Give me a toast. Here's to you.
Okay.
Here's to you.
Here's to us.
All right. Well, come on now. Take the shot.
Wait, you're trying to do it in the thing.
Let's talk about F3. Hold on. What was that? I messed up. That's my fault, guys. Let's talk about episode 3. And it opens up, baby, with Ronnie, a.k.a. Ronnie Crazy, y'all. I told you he was going to kill that guy. I told you. He took his money, came back after the clubs. You know what? I'm going to buy me some Jabos next time. I'm going to buy me some Jabos. Well, Ronnie, I'm sorry, because you're a psycho. Jabos are still jeans, babe. So if you can't wear jeans in the club, I mean, what can you wear in the club?
You're not supposed to wear jeans in the club anyway, dude.
But it's Ronnie. He doesn't understand that. He's a convict. He ain't been home long enough.
Right. And that's what Neek said. But, clearly Ronnie did not like that response.
Well, Ronnie's kind of psycho, but Stefano, he's in trouble with the feds. They come in, right? He's like, what I do? I keep flooding these 7-Elevens with my goldfish. They said, nah, you got some kind of red snapper. Not like your snapper, baby, but like, you got some kind of red snapper. And it's like endangered species. I don't know, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? I said, well, your boy over here got some guns, so we're going to go downtown and figure this out. It's Stefano a snitch after Stefano called the hit. When they asked, he said, what do you know about, Sal? He said, it's a tragedy on all of us.
It's a tragedy, right?
For those who
all the way around. That's the same thing that Malcolm did. He said the same thing. It's a tragedy for every. Okay, sorry.
No, you're right. It's a tragedy.
But Martin they both said the same thing.
Both said the same thing. It must be a South Side thing. Okay. but Stefano, he's in trouble here. The feds are after him. That's, so like, what's he going to do? Is he in trouble? But you see him getting pulled out in front of everybody. Listen, I didn't realize that he was right next to a barbershop.
That's still Tony Danza, yo. He's not supposed to be acting like that.
Listen, once the man said, yo, you moolies with your nicknames, I was like, he's no longer who's the boss. He's no longer who's the boss. He's trying to get after, Angela Bauer. No, he's a full, Italian, full-blood Italian. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So then we get, listen, right here, Famous don't want this life, babe.
He don't. He doesn't. He don't want no parts. He don't want no parts of any life. He is the type of person that, if you read 50 Cent's book, he's the lazy. He's the Lloyd Banks. He's the L. He's the lazy. He doesn't want to do nothing. He just wants to smoke and eat and not perform any actions at all. And it is kind of frustrating because Kanan is really like, oh, let's go. Let's move. Let's do this. So, yeah.
He's such a sucker duck. You know,
Sucker duck.
he's a sucker duck. You know, he's sitting back like, yo, get the fuck up, Famous. You know, look at his face. Yo, get the fuck up, Famous. Like, what's wrong with you, man? You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, we got Juke out here singing her heart out, baby. Singing her heart out. Yo, how you feel? I feel bad for Juke. I feel bad for Juke.
You know why I feel bad for Juke? Because all of these things culminated into what we know about in Power. And it's like, she had to grow. It was like the way she grew up was tough. Like, she got hit from every angle, yo. And she really just had the heart to sing and to show her love and share her gift that way. And she got hit from every angle, yo. So like, I love hearing her voice in this. I follow her on Instagram, Haley Kilgore. I follow her on Instagram, and she's always singing, and she's a whole grown up. So I really love, especially the Polo Girl, right? I love all that shit. Like, she's killing it.
You know, that's my favorite clothes. Is give me a Polo Bear. It's over. You know that they call her Polo Girl. We get to that part also later. But Juke out here singing her heart out because she got a punk ass uncle. You're right. Look at Dad. Look at Marvin. Oh, what baby? Hold on. I gotta do what Marvin do. Every time you see Marvin eating or drinking something.
That's yeah. You
know, because Marvin, that's how he introduces us to his character. He's always eating. Right? But we got Sinrad, right? Kanan goes to get work finally, because I was wrong, right? In the episode 2, I was wrong. I thought he already had them working. He didn't. You were right. You said, they just exchanged the look. You know what I mean? So nothing had been put on the street yet. So I'm not one of them guys who lay the breadcrumbs, babe. So thank you for leading me the way, the right path. You know, you may lead a host of water, but you can't make them drink. Well, I'm drinking now. I'm following the episode, and Kanan goes to get work for Sinrad. I gave you a little insert of who I think Romero Jr. is. What you think about that? Going back and how I've always said a long time ago that Power and the writers at B turned the Power universe into the MCU universe, and everything has to go with one thing to the other. Your thoughts on RJ, who I think is Little Romero from Ghost, aka Christopher from The Wire?
So I really don't. I'm still working on this whole thing, right? I know that there's different ideas and different things that can be connected, and you are right in when you put them together. And I really feel like I need to watch Power again, which would be great actually to watch the original
sure?
Power
I it's hard watching Power with you though, babe. It's hard watching Power with you.
Why?
Because all you do is bitch about Angela the entire time. Every time you watch the show.
Because Power wouldn't even exist without Oh, okay.
Start yelling.
Yeah, no business, yo, and people hate Tasha so bad because
no, men hate Tasha, women hate Angela. That's what it is.
But why?
Well, it's too deep to go into, but surface wise, it's the perception, reality and perception. It's the perception that Ghost wants to get out and his wife won't let him because she's trying to keep him in the game. And there's the perception that Angela is okay with you leaving the game because that's the perception he gave her what he wants in life, right? So technically, Ghost is at fault here because Ghost has lied to both women, okay? But women hate Angela because she's married, and once she knew he was married, she should have stopped, and she didn't stop. Okay, but let's not those who throw the first stone don't break the glass because the glasses can be broken by anybody. Okay. Meanwhile, wife's in the backseat showing Sean, aka Famous Jr., her panties. We'll talk about that in a second as well. But Kanan gets to work, babe. He's back. Look at that smile, just like 50 Cent. If I didn't know no better, I would think that was 50 Cent's son. That's how good he plays 50.
I mean, yeah,
that's how good he plays 50.
Who's never been shot in the face. So yeah.
And then everybody's favorite, males and females alike, Raq, but not Howard. Howard is doing too much, babe.
I agree. I think that he's doing what? With the sense of doing too much, like, how do you think he's doing too much? What part do you think he's doing too much in? I think
Well,
he's doing enough. Because
we go back. We'll go to that part later where he goes to. Well, when he goes to Burke's girlfriend, I think that's too much, right? Like at this point, he's like, "Yo, have some fucking respect." Right? Like Raq ain't like the most intelligent person on the show, although she's a bad mom. Right? Well, is that fair? Can I call Raq a bad mom?
Yes.
Some would say Rock's a good mom because she provides.
No, and that's that's a whole nother thing. But she doesn't protect. She can't protect him. She puts him in situations where she can't protect him. She literally throws him out there. So I don't think that's good mom behavior with the way that she mothers. I understand that she's trying to, like, he wanted to be in, but she didn't stand on that. She didn't stand on her not wanting him to be in. It's not like Monet where she trained them to be in, but it's not like her where she's like keeping them out. She's more like Tasha in a sense that I have to show you this because you won't live any other way without it.
Yeah, you're gonna do it. You're gonna do it anyway, so I might as well show you how to do it. Yeah,
I'm gonna teach you not to get killed while you're doing this. So I think that in that sense, she is a good mom for that, but she's not a good mom with respect to like mothering. Does that make sense?
No. She goes to Famous, right? Famous for what it's worth. Sean Famous did not give up Kanan. The maps, where he's at, the friends, nothing. He didn't give up nothing, but he took the money. He took the money because that's what Raq do. Raq throws money around, and it's either throw money around to those who ain't got no money, right? They do anything for money. So let's watch Sean Famous real closely here. But then we got Raq again, okay? As she goes to see Juke, gives her the chain. I'm proud of you, baby. Now, for what it's worth, I would say she has been a more nurturing mom to Juke than she has to Kanan, from what the show have shown us.
That's good. I like that. And I do think that because when I saw this, when I see this, I think about how much when I was younger, how much I loved my aunt. And how valued I felt when she was around. But at the same time, I think that she did that with Kanan when he was available for her, when he was receptive to her.
Yeah, but she's using Juke though. She's totally using Juke. Like, I think she likes her. She does. Raq uses everybody.
She uses everybody, and she kind of turns that wheel in every direction for each person. She says what they want to hear. She does what they want to hear because she did back it up. Right after she talked to Juke, she said, "What's going on with Kanan? Do you know who he's hanging out with? And I love you so much, but what's going on?" She said she did the same thing with Famous. I got y'all's back, right? I'm gonna give you the money that you need, but what's going on? She's asking what's going on at the same time. She's like seasoning the pot for that type of situation when it comes to
She wants answers. She wants answers. I give you this, but you better tell me what I need to know. And that's
but nobody told her though. They didn't give up. They didn't.
Nobody gave up Kanan, and that is what's good about. Listen, I want to know what's up with Juke in the future. To me, Juke, I know Kanan's story, so to speak. Right, especially we're watching it before our eyes. The show is called Raising Kanan, right? But Juke to me is the biggest story here. But then we get back to Ronnie, who tells Neek, "I should have killed Raq when I had the chance. I gotta take this bitch out because if she's breathing, she's hustling." What do you think this is gonna lead to? Your takes on this episode, on this part.
I want to stand corrected because I thought he was special needs, and he still be, but his special needs might be different than.
No, he just crazy. He just crazy. That's all. He just crazy.
He just crazy. But yeah, he I don't know, man. He got his eyes on Raq. He already got his eyes on Kanan. Like the episode showed that he had his eyes on Kanan. I think that he and Rock are gonna have to have a standoff, and Nika's gonna have to make a choice.
I think Neek's already made a choice for what it's worth.
Mm-hmm.
I think Neek's already made a choice. I think Ronnie and Neek are gonna go head to head like King Kong and Godzilla.
About
the question
Rock.
is about everything, not just Rock.
It's
about how Ronnie's moving. No, I'm not. Go ahead.
His biggest issue was Rock. He doesn't agree that she's fucking with, that he's dealing with Rock. So I really think that their head to head is gonna be him, and it's gonna be Ronnie and Neek against each other on behalf of Rock, because he's not gonna let Ronnie kill Rock. He's not gonna let Ronnie kill Rock.
I believe that. So again, that's what I'm saying. I think his decision has already been made on who he is riding with, and I think he sides with Rock. And again, but I don't think it's a Rock he decides with situation. I think it's more or less Rock and the business is what I think. Right? It's like you coming out, you're trying to change what I'm doing. He's making moves. We talk about he's coming up next with the Italians and all that. He's making moves. So Nick is like, yo, pause, big bro, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Just chill. You're a little crazy, you're a little psycho, I get it. You know what I'm saying? But Famous gets a look at the Kanan we all know. The one we've been waiting on. That 50 Cent's grind. 50 Cent wanted you to know his character, and Famous got smacked in the face because of it. He said, we're doing this shit. Don't take my mother's money. Hold on, do it. You got to talk to your teeth. Don't take her money. Don't take her fucking money. Okay? Next time, we're doing this. You know what I'm saying? Kanan, this is what we've been waiting on. Smacks, look at Famous. Look at Sean. Look at Sean, y'all. I'm sorry. What's Kanan's son's name, baby?
Kanan's son's name is Sean.
Yeah. What's Famous's real name?
Famous's real name, according to what you shared, is Sean.
It's the show. Go Google it. You're gonna say according to what I shared. Wow. Can't even back my facts that I'm saying that's a fact up. Wow. You know what? I'm gonna drink to that. I'm drinking to her, y'all. In the halfway show, I'm drinking to her because she just shamed me. Shame.
I'm doing this. I'm with it. Okay.
Shame. Shame.
Cheers,
man.
Cheers to us.
Man. Now, continue to drop fire. And as I said, his son's name is what?
His name is Sean. Yes.
Okay, just saying. Famous gonna die, y'all, this season.
Come on.
Famous gonna die this season. It's a shame.
That's your prediction of the
He's
season.
not big. He's not big. He's not ready for this life. This ain't him.
He
This ain't him, y'all.
He's scared.
But then we got the greatest Asian to ever show up in Asian television and gangster Asian them. I've never seen a racist Asian before, babe.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That's not fair. He's a bigot Asian.
Yes.
He said you don't do
between the Asians that he supports. And he's like, I'm not. He said, I am Asian, but I don't fool with the Chinese. And Nick was like, well, y'all all are from the same general
clan
group of people.
Civilization is what he said. Civilization.
And no, but they nasty. They dirty. They don't hold business well. They don't, like, he dogged them out.
Yo, he said, yo, whatever. Hold on, because he's from the South Side. Hold on, I gotta get my Nick on. I'm not dark enough yet, but I'm trying to get my. Hold on, I got lean.
You're not dark enough.
Let me take my glasses off. These are Ray-Bans, by the way.
Why don't take the glasses off?
Hold on, I gotta take those. Nick ain't got no glasses though. Got his jewels though.
I
He got
love
his
the
jewels.
glasses, babe.
Got my jewels. He's
Okay,
like,
fine.
he said, yo, whatever fucking boat y'all came from, RAF, YouTube, InnerTube. He said, yeah. He said, I don't do business with the Chinese. Don't trust them. He said, now how you got a Chinese cousin? He said, can't help who you love. He said, ain't that the truth?
Can't help who you love. You got a Chinese wife.
He said, ain't that the truth? And Nick was weird with that because
yo, family Chinese, bro.
Because Nick's in love with Rock. So as you talked about earlier. But the new
Can't know who
connect
you love.
is here. There it is. Neek. Yeah. That's a motherfucker. He said, I've been wanting some sweet and sour. He said, yo, they food is dog shit. Wouldn't feed it to my dog. He said, they got some good soups though. They got some good soups. Right? So Neek is getting his money. Again, needing Ronnie to fall back. Here go Ronnie. Right? Continue to be on his bullshit. Sorry, executive consultant, but Ronnie be on his bullshit. Okay? That's what it is. All right? That's how Ronnie looks at Neek's girl. He just laughs at her like Seth Rollins. It's nothing. It's like, listen, you got my Cheerios, bitch.
Laugh on her. No, he's great.
You got my Cheerios.
I would feel in danger if he was around. Like she might end up going.
I think she is gonna die.
She might end up going.
So she got it. He said he out there probably with a side chick. Meanwhile, Juke needing this to work. She just needs a break. The army, she's looking at the pamphlets. You know what I'm saying? You got Lulu the night before. As Marvin's getting better, Marvin still ain't a babysitter. Goes out, him and Marvin in the club. Marvin gets a page, right? So you gotta leave Lulu by himself. Lulu like, I'm good. I'm gonna be okay. These Wall Street motherfuckers is what's up. Marvin with the 911 page. And it's his friend from the what do you call it? Here he is on the ground. The new Captain Save-A-Ho is Marvin. From the group home is anger management.
No, he's not a Save-A-Ho. No.
What you mean? Every time you turn around, Marvin's saving somebody.
Marvin is not a Save-A-Ho. He is a person who is developing. His humanity switch has been clicked on. So he's helping. He understands addiction.
Vampire Diaries review. We might have to do that shit.
He's helping. His humanity switch was flicked back on. He's doing great. He's supporting Jukebox Laverne. He's supporting he's still showing up for the family, and he's showing up with respect to his people who need his support. Marvin's never been that person.
Okay.
So we're not gonna act like no, this is actually dope. Like Marvin still
this is actually dope.
Kills this episode, but he's not the winner of it. Who wins this episode though? Nobody. Probably Neek. Neek wins the episode.
Nah, anything Neek's in. I think Neek steals almost every scene personally. Yeah, I'm saying. But so speaking of Neek, I know the internet went crazy because Neek popped up to Rock's house. They got Jodeci playing in the background. Next thing you know, he blowing Rock's back out. And Rock's, she
was blowing his back out. She blew his back out. She blew his back out. She was wearing his ass out. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Listen, so they talking, they having a pillow talk. You know what I'm saying? You hated this last week. Your thoughts on them right now? You still hate it?
No, I still do. I do not want them to be emotional because whenever you feel emotional, whenever the emotions go in, they don't play it right. It's funny because there was a whole movie back when I was younger, and I remember that the girl jumped in, she got a part of the team, and she messed it up. It's like that happens all the time. I don't feel like the emotion part works for this whole. They end up dead. Bonnie and Clyde, natural born killers. Everybody ends up dead. They should not have the emotions involved. I have a problem.
I'm sorry. Who's Ghost's parents? Just curious who you're talking about there. But is Lulu his worst enemy? He leaves the club. He's drunk. He's trying to light a cigarette. He stumbles into Shirley Beaumont's club. Heard the music playing. That's my dad on the horns. What you know about E-Train? Right? And I said this to you earlier off air. E-Train is a jazz musician. So was Ghost's father. So I wonder what you're talking about. You said Raq and Unique is Ghost's dad's. Nah, he's older than that. He's older than Raq and Unique to be Ghost's dad because we see that Kanan's going to meet all the signs point to them meeting soon, within 3 years from now. So it can't be them to Mr. Harris with that. But, Lulu's in the club. They got DOS effects in there. He talking about, yo, this is shitty. Figgity, figgity, fucky. And he's like, this ain't no real figgity fucking music. What the figgity fuck is going on? So Lulu, it's Lulu. And Lulu does Lulu shit because, he got kicked off of Snowfall because, he was a cokehead, a crackhead. Now he's in here being an alcoholic. I'm saying, he got getting his ass president and going into the lockup tank. That's where Lulu was going.
He ended up in the drunk tank because
he's in the drunk tank.
On his man.
Meanwhile, we got Michael Ronnie Myers watching his brother knock off Rock, or you say Rock knock off Neek.
Myers.
Somebody's got to die. Somebody has got to go. And I'm wondering who it's going to be. I don't think it's going to be Neek. I hope it's not Neek. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of the character. To me, he's my favorite character on the show. Lulu used to be my favorite character on the show, but Lulu's he's an alcoholic now. You know what I'm saying? He got that Sequin gin in his pocket. But Ronnie,
he'll straighten out eventually. He has to have some losses.
Right,
he hasn't had enough losses.
Well, here's why I say Howard's doing too much, right? So Rock gets in his head. He goes to, and she tells him, babe, she says, she always said, if something happened to me, it was fishy. Now, your punk ass is talking to me. Go ahead, that's Q. You know what I mean? All you girls love him. You know what I'm saying? Y'all love Q because he was knocking off old girl from Invo and Juice.
Q.
Omar,
we don't love him now.
Y'all don't like him now? Now, look at him. Now you don't want him because he old. Look at him now. Now y'all want him because he old.
Not because he's old. He just is different.
Ronnie crazy, y'all. Okay? I'm going to get my jabos. That's a fact. That's a fact.
I'm going to get my jabos. So those are like, so what is it about jabos? Because you used to wear jabos.
I still would rock the jabos. They're a soft jean. They're the jeans of jeans. If you're wearing a jean, not no Wranglers. Okay?
Are they a gentle jean?
Are they a gentle jean? Well, hey, you know what I'm saying? You got to make sure I put them on. You can see if they're gentle or not. All right, they soft. You know what I'm saying? That butter soft. But Kanan's doing his thing. The mission begins. Kanan got the group out here on a moped because you ain't the only nigga in the town that got some cats on bikes.
Yeah.
Bikes. You know what I'm saying? So Kanan here doing his thing. The mission has began for Kanan. And this episode is getting there. Meanwhile, Rox in the salon will be over here. She's getting these business opportunities. We knew where she get her Spanish from, right? She's like, yo, what's up? She's like, I'm sorry, girl. They said, our landlord can't fill up it, because he cheating on his wife and whatnot. So she's just trying to sell this place real cheap. She had just told Neek in the bedroom after she blew out his back, or whatever you want to say it. And I got all this money. I got something to do with it. So she got that business opportunity, babe. How you think this is gonna work out? Feds watching.
So I feel like this is gonna work out the same way that it worked out with Tasha and what's her name, Keisha.
Oh, okay. You did say she's gonna wash some money.
It's that she's gonna use this to wash her money. She's gonna take care of the landlord issues, and she's gonna go ahead and handle that. Like Rock is the opportunity. So I really feel like she's gonna go ahead and handle that with the situation with the money and getting the money to do that.
Listen, if you don't rock your bows, you don't watch jeans. You don't rock no jeans to me. That's all I'm saying. But here we go, Juke. She out here, polo girl. You know what I mean? Will she hate Uncle Lou after this?
Well, the thing about Jukebox is you're gonna have to work back. Like she just started trusting Marvin after season 1. So she's really just starting to trust and love him. So it's going to take some time if she comes back to that. But the fact that he went to Miss
Shirley first after he gets out of the junk tank,
or he went to, like, he should have been on his way.
It's a shame because
she's gonna be it's sad because her story is gonna be the story of the person who has done everything she could to do right, and she
Just
still
think,
gets messed up
so
because
so
of it. Yeah,
that once the good girl's gone bad, she's gone forever. We got to deal with the fact we did it wrong
that's what
forever
it
kind
is.
of thing is going to happen.
That's what it is.
To me, I think it's a shame because I think Lulu means better than anybody. He just got some fucked up shit that's happened to him recently. You know what I'm saying? And
I agree with that too.
not neat.
I agree.
His new business partners don't want to work with no blacks. He's like, the wife is like, you're moody. The husband's like, listen,
Oh, shut.
their town's gonna bring some attention. He's here fit in, right? So they finna run the Chinese spot, time to put some new food on the menu, as they say. Change the menu price, get some better food up in here. Neek's finna start running the Chinese food store, the little bodega Chinese food store in the corner. Neek's about his money. Neek has always been about his money. Ryan needs to fall back. Meanwhile, Polo Girls gets all nervous. She's in there throwing up. Look at that nice ass polo jacket, y'all. That's what I'm saying. She in there throwing up. She's there blowing chunks, right?
Yeah.
Up there flirting. How you throw up in the sink and then here come this hoe? What you say about this bitch, baby? She come in. She didn't even come pee or wash her hands or nothing.
Oh, yeah, because she showed up just to hate. Like, nobody who puts their, like, how much energy do you have to show up on somebody just to hate? Like, that's to me, that is like the worst part of being a girl in girl code. This is one of those ones, like, you're not going to go out of your way just to hate on somebody. She didn't even go to the bathroom. She walked into the bathroom to hate on people and then walked out of the bathroom. Like, she's ridiculous when it comes to that. So, yeah, but we already know that she doesn't get picked. She can't get picked. Jukebox gonna
Marvin saved the white guy. Marvin saved the white guy from therapy. When the first person said, you know what, if we wasn't here, I whooped your ass. They became friends afterwards after Miss Renee, helped them both calm down and they had a thing. So he slipped off. He said, Marvin, I really fucked up. That's what he saved right there. But this chick comes in the bathroom, blowing on the smoke. Yeah, we got, listeners out there. Thank you. Comment below. Let us know. At this point, guys, if you listen to the show, just go ahead and like, follow, and subscribe to Unpop Review Entertainment. And most importantly, Millie Blaze Reviews, the husband and wife review show right here. Make sure you follow all our stuff. They're in the tag right there. Comment below. Let us know. Do all those things we love the best. Meanwhile, this chick gives Juke a tic tac. You want one? She says, yeah. She gives her like more than one. Juke don't even say thank you. The chick's like, okay, we'll see you later. So that means Juke, who went out here, by the way, and killed it for all of 15 seconds, babe.
15 seconds.
What did he say, though? What did he say? He said, I can know what I want. I know what I like in 30 seconds.
That's
all it takes.
Diddy did it. Diddy did it.
Wow, we're going to go there with it. Wow, But Diddy got acquitted. Marvin sitting here all happy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, baby, because she did kill it. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, Detective Howard, he's going back to the mosque. I'm up here murdering my partner. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got an underage child out here in this world, man. I need some saving. My soul is hurting. Can I breathe? You know what I'm saying? So that's Detective Howard. But we get to the end of this episode, and Marvin again, he goes, Shirley Beaumont, his new friend, I can make this work for you. Again, I don't think Marvin's a bad guy. He's just trying to get through what he's trying to get through to get out of what Raq to him put on his life and in his heart. He's trying to move on and past that. Shirley, she might have been a lot lizard though. You know what I mean? Like,
Mike, she was running the bars. Like she was a bartender.
She was a bartender. People fuck the bartender. The bartender fucks musicians. That's what happens.
Sir, it's not the point of this.
No, it wasn't, but it might have happened.
No.
Y'all see, you just hating to be hating. For no reason. Listen, anyway, this is gonna happen.
I'm not hating. Listen, like literally, like. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
I'm about to be great. Go ahead.
Raq goes and buys the new property in the area. She's going to buy where the salon is at, get that money, as you said, clean that money, because Raq's about that money. And that's all Raq knows. I think she's going to get let down in Hip Hop Place. He lucked up again. Talking about Juke.
I think she's going to get down in the Hip Hop Place. He lucked up again.
Oh, okay. Talking about Lulu. But Kanan and Famous making that money But psycho Ronnie
that
Myers.
look on the face of the back of even the look on Famous's face.
Well, Famous already a bitch though. So Famous ain't made. I can't say Famous is a bitch. That's not fair. Famous ain't made for the life, right? Famous just wants to get high and fuck big booty bitches, or maybe skinny big booty bitches. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what Famous like. He don't want to do shit. That's Famous. Okay, but Ronnie out here with the clothes that fit, the crease in the jeans. He out here looking the part, and Ronnie's about to kill somebody. He made that
crease, didn't he? With them when he was ironing, he made that crease with his jeans.
He brought it back. That's for sure. But listen, let's look into the trailer for the episode that drops this Friday. Let's get into it.
We'll run your ass into the fucking ground. I don't know what shit you doing, Kanan. Oh. But I can tell it ain't good. You brought all this shit into his life.
Detective Howard, you got him, man?
And the feds, they got eyes on you, they got eyes on Kanan.
They can look all they want. Ain't got shit to see.
Yeah. Getting back here?
Run your ass into the fucking...
Look at Mr. Barksdale trying to get hard with Ronnie. No offense, Barksdale's dying. Barksdale's dying. Episode 4 drops this Friday morning at midnight in Sheep's Clothing. New business ventures take shape as the time is family, but the outlook is bleak and the math is not adding up as the Mathis brothers and Ronnie patiences are running out. Raq makes a risky move with Kanan. Wow. This is going to be the episode of episodes, baby. I cannot wait to see this, as I cannot wait to watch every single episode that's going on. Yeah, the Bang Boo earrings got at least 2 pair. Thank you for noticing. But man, Kanan finna get locked up. You know, the cops after the runners. This is the episode. It's episode 4, right? This episode, they're probably going to go on a vacation after this because of Christmas and all that stuff, holiday happens.
It's time to heat up. It's time to heat up. So let's go. Let's heat it up. I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this. The streets need some bodies. It's time for some bodies. The streets need a body.
Is that
By
Famous?
The way,
is that Sean Famous?
Got a new song out with respect to the streets needing a body because she's the one who said that. Anyway.
Well, is Remy Ma making sure home is okay? Sorry, wrong show for that. Listen, we're going to get up out of here. Yeah.
They said that was a rumor. She didn't actually do that.
Okay. My bitch sad. All right, go ahead and drop fire on these bitches one time. Listen, let's get up and get out of here because it is Bay Night. Listen, guys, make sure you come here tomorrow night. It is about to go down. It's the end of the year review on my channel with my team. Unpop Review Entertainment, Unpop Review Wrestling. We combine them all to give you this review show, the best in wrestling and entertainment. I'm sorry, baby, what?
I was on the air horns.
Oh. All those good things, a lot of good categories. You know, yours truly is nominated for a few awards here on the network. Listen, tune in tomorrow, 8 o'clock on, well, yeah, baby, they're well, it says 8 o'clock, but they're black. So probably 8:05-ish, somewhere in there. But I'm running it so it should start somewhere near on time, right? Movie of the year, actress of the year, wrestler of the year. One of our wrestler biggest moment of the year. Jey Uso quits the bloodline, CM Punk's return, or Roman beating Cody Rhodes. Also, we got actress of the year, Halle Bailey, Little Mermaid, Margaret Robbie, Barbie, Angela Bassett in her role in Mission Impossible this year, and Rosario Dawson, and the only hit that come from Disney Plus, not named The Mandalorian, but wasn't a hit, okay, and Ahsoka. A lot of the best TV show, Loki, Snowfall, Power Book 2, as we're interviewing, doing Power Book 3 reviewing, and Wednesday, come back to tomorrow, 8 o'clock, find out which one of these will win movie actress of the year. Cannot wait for it, baby. Your final thoughts on this episode right here, Kanan Book 3.
Looking forward to the next one. That's all I got.
A woman with so few words. That's why we get along, because I do all the talking. Listen, guys, we're going to get up out of here. Listen, thank you for tuning in to what we do. And thank you. Listen, like, follow, and subscribe to us right here. Unpop Review Entertainment. And most importantly, the Husband and Wife Review Show, y'all. We are out of here. Peace.
Yes, let's go.